Welcome back to Beer Geeks Beer Reviews. Today I got something a little different than I normally do. Um, this one kind of struck me kind of funny. Um, I don't know why it did. I just never heard of, I guess this uh, brewing or the style, whatnot. It was just a little odd to me. But without further ado, um, coming straight from Ypsilanti, Michigan, we have the look at this. Unity Vibrations. This is a KPA. Man, by the words of this, it says Kombucha Pale Ale Double Hopped plus Juniper. So this is a pale ale with double hoppage plus the juniper, but also on the side of it, these little words right here. It says all natural, gluten free, and vegan. That's a little different. Then on the other side right here, yeah, right there, it says unpasteurized and unfiltered. Okay, I get that. But even on the back of it, you get this little, story from it, whatnot. And it states our bourbon barrel aged kombucha. So I'm also, kind of thinking, all right, I might get a little bit of bourbon out of this. Maybe. Is double hopped, blended with juniper berries and just a bit of grapefruit. If you do it right, you really don't need to add the grapefruit. Why? Because you can get a big, big grapefruit flavor from just the hops. So just a little bit of a tidbit hint there. I mean, you might not need to go as far as putting actual fruit flavoring or the fruit in there to get what you really need out of um, the flavoring. I mean, if you're going for a specific flavoring, check into some of your hops, man. There's tons of varieties of hops out there nowadays that you can actually get this flavoring from. Anyway, to go on, it says this unique beverage is a accumulation of an ancient process of kombucha brewing and the modern process of craft American high gravity ale. Okay. Now, I'm like, what the heck is kombucha? Kombucha is, when I looked it up, it was all about tea, all of this big old process of tea and the fermentation process and the gathering of the yeast and the bacterial products and bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, whoa, dude. But I also stumbled upon the actual brewery's website. Um, it gives it right here at the bottom here. I wasn't paying attention, so I mean, I just went online and was like, bam, there it is. Okay. They do offer a ton of tea. And if you go over to this website, it says unityvibrationskombucha.com. Go there, check them out. They seem like really, really, really nice people. They are a very small brewery at the moment. They do ship, their distribution is like scattered across the nation right now. But I did get my hands a hold of this and blah 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 blah. But I'm going to dip into this and find out if it was worth $6.99 for this 16.9 full ounce bottle. I don't know. I've never had anything from this company, but I have heard very good things. I've seen a couple of reviews on their beers. I've seen a couple of reviews on written reviews on their teas. Everybody's, ranting and raving about them. I don't know. Let's go ahead and open this up and get into it. Enough about the history of the brewery, and now about their beer. Mmm, we are getting a lot of smoke out the top of that. It seems to be very well carbonated because if you see right inside there, you can see, oh, there it is. There it is. Now, what I was also told is that this is a living beer. Down here at the bottom, look at that junk. Look at the junk. We're going to try to stay away from as much as that as possible. That's why I'm going to go ahead and Imperial pint glass. And let's see what we get. Try to do a decent pour off of this. Are we going to get any head off of it? Yes, yes we are. But it's not lasting very long at all. Dissipation is a very must and very quickly. Let's see if we can't stay away from the junkies. Alright, I'm going to go and I'm going to end it right there because we are climbing up the bottle. Alright, here's what I'm getting in the glass. Absolutely no head on it. It almost seems to me like it was acting similar to an orchard. I mean, an orchard beer, like a cider. You pour it in there, you're getting nothing but juice or liquid, but it doesn't seem like to be a beer to me. I'm getting no head whatsoever on it. Look at it. Nothing. But, true to what they say, it is unfiltered and unpasteurized. I cannot see through this one bit. It does seem like I'm getting, carbonation. I do see a lot of carbonation bubbles throughout this, but I cannot see them inside. Alright. No carbonation. Very, very hazy yellow. Let's go ahead and get a nose on it. I can smell a little bit of grapefruit. And I'm getting something similar to like a pineapple scent. And again, like a cider, it's giving me that fermentation smell, the fermented fruit. And it almost smells like I remember that I had what do you want to call it? It wasn't really a mead. It was like a mixture between mead and wine combination. It almost gives me that kind of same similar scent to it. It does smell really good, so let's go ahead and get a taste on this. All right, here's where I'm going to go with this. Number one, um, you do get like the grapefruit and like you do get a little bit of the juniper in there. It's definitely there. Hot presence. Um, I will say this. I will go this far and say, okay, I could see this, being what they call it, a pale ale. Double hop, I don't know. I'm definitely getting a little bit of tartness there. I'm definitely getting a little bit of sweetness and sugariness. Um, I'm definitely going to go to the route of calling this a fruit beer. Why am I calling it a fruit beer? Is because I'm getting nothing but fruity flavors, and this almost reminds me of. I'm still going to go that direction, and I'm going to say a hard cider. This definitely tastes like they've brewed it up with pineapple, with the junipers and the grapefruit and whatnot, and let it. And one big thing that they do is that they open ferment a lot of things. So I don't know if that has anything to do with this, but um, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know, man. I just don't feel right calling this a beer. It's almost like an alcoholic drink, like an alcoholic fruit drink. Um, that's why I went the route for fruit beer. I mean, it's good. I'll give you that much. It's flavorful. It is on a hot summer day or just a cool fall, you know, evening or whatnot. Right here. even sitting out by the campfire, I could see sitting there sipping on this. 7% alcohol by volume. Um, Available now out there somewhere. I don't know their distribution. It is good. I'll give you that. But again, I don't know if I want to call this a beer. I want to call this an alcoholic fruit drink. Um, it's almost like a mixed drink. You can take 2 parts, you know, hard liquor or flavored liquor, and you can mix it with any style of fruit that would go with the liquor or the liqueur. Um, but I don't know. I don't know if this is really worth the price point. For like $7, it's not bad. It seems to be really good. Maybe it's just I don't get all the junkies in here to give me the flavoring. See, it like it's really really carbonated. I don't know about that. That's why I'm going out. And I'm gonna end this by saying it's a very good. Check them out. Unity Vibrations. This is a kombucha pale ale, double hopped juniper. Check it out, especially if you like fruit drinks. Um, I don't call this a beer. No, this is nowhere along the lines of what I'm getting in my glass as a beer. But they're very nice people. They do their hard work to get it to where it's at now. Check them out, man. I just wanted to do a little bit of lengthy review, give you a little bit of history on the company. Um, Go ahead and get at their website, Unity Brewing or UnityVibrationsKombucha.com. Make your own opinions about this. This is just one person's opinion. Check it out now. This is a fruit drink. I don't know. It's a good fruit drink. I like it. It's flavorful. I don't know. Beer Reviews signing out, man. See you on the flip side. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.